Welcome to BI Automation, where AI meets analytics and automation drives results.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a big question to ask you. How long does it take you to prepare a presentation from scratch? For a data analyst, for a business intelligence analyst, for someone who reports, how long does it take you? 1 hour? 2 hours, maybe more for some persons, right? In this video, I'll be explaining and I'll be showing you how to prepare a slide from scratch in less than 5 minutes. Join me as we learn together. Here we are in PowerPoint, ready to create our slides. And for those of us who have the Copilot 365 license, you would see an icon by the corner here, right? All you just need to do is to click on it, and then you'll be able to create a slide from here. You can see the prompt saying, create a slide, and add image. So we just click on this, and then it gives us a full option, right, to be able to impute whatever we want to impute. Now, we are going to try two things here. We're going to try giving it a prompt, and we are going to also try just pushing the document in. So I have a document already, and the document is what I'll be uploading here on Copilot in PowerPoint to create the slide for me. So let's try the two approach and see which is going to come out better, right? So I'm going to use the / to identify the file that I want to create. I can see all the files here, but since the file is not, I can't find it here, right? If I know the name of the file, I just need to select the name of the file I want to upload right away. Let me just confirm the name of the file again. So I've proceeded to add the file. So one of the things I was trying to say is about the /. If the file is located in my OneDrive, I would be able to call it out just by adding the / and the document options, or the document with that name, on my OneDrive will come up here, and I will select this. But in this case, I use the add content option to upload the file, which I have here. And this file is a generated document from the internet, right? And I want to use this document to explain how this process is being done. So the file is uploaded. Like I said, this is just me dropping the file here and allowing Copilot to do its thing, right? So I'll click on the send, and here we have it. Copilot reading the document, mapping it out, putting everything together for it to generate the slide for us. And all we just need to do is to sit back while Copilot does its thing, and then at the end of the day, we'll see how the result looks like. Now, Copilot is asking me things like, more details. What do I want it to look like, right? It says full company deck, a complete presentation covering all sections of overview, financials, product, and strategic goals, right? Do I want that? Or do I want an executive summary just to give me an executive overview? Or do I want a fundraising-oriented deck? So depending on what you prefer, right? So in this case, I want a full company deck, right? And then the next thing is asking me, say, who is my primary audience, right? It depends on what your options are. In this case, I could say clients and partner are my audience. Based on this, I'll just click on this and I'll confirm. I can add other things I want to here, right? But in this case, I'm not going to add anything. I'll proceed. So it's thinking through it. Then let's see what will happen after this. Okay, here we have more prompts. Our Copilot is asking us more, and now it's asking us about the overview. How do we want it to look like, right? It said dark navy blue, electric blue, bright white, cobalt minimal. What kind of color do I want? I could come down here and tell it, oh, this is the color, impute the gradient I want, or the color code. So in this case, I'll just go ahead and stick with the teal and gold, right? And let's use this to see. Let's see what happens again. Now we have Copilot generating image. You can see some of the samples of what it's doing for us here. You can see. So let's wait still. In a few seconds, our slide will be ready and will be fully generated. Yeah, we have our slide. You can see. We have a very beautiful slide that we could share with everyone. You can see. Detailed. Just a 7-page slide. You could just apply some finishing touch to make everything properly aligned. Here we go. I should probably put it in presentation mode so we can see how it looks like. Okay, here's our slide in presentation mode. You can see how it looks like from here. Just go to the next slide. We could make any changes we want, if it's not still befitting to what tastes, right? Just by going back to the prompt to correct, or we could add more details to say, oh, I want this, I want that, and all that into the slide. But here you have it. For me, this is very, very concise and, it's good looking as well. So the next step is, we are going to try to do the same slide, this same report. We're going to be using prompt this time. We're going to tell Copilot what we want in this for it to generate. Unlike, this one we just said, generate something for us, though it gave us some prompts, but the next one we want to do is to give it what we want it to do. Okay, let's try that now quickly. Okay, here we have the prompts. I have pasted the prompt here, which I'll be adding to the description of this video. So we have it here, telling it what to do. Using the uploaded business report, create a professional PowerPoint presentation with the following. Right, now that we have this, we'll go ahead to attach the file and then start the process. We've gone ahead to attach the file and everything's all set. All you just need to do is to click on the send button. So mind you, once you attach the file is saved in your OneDrive, right? So just close this and wait for it to do all the magic again and create the slide for us. Let's hope we'll get something different as against the other one we did, right? So we've gotten another prompt here, and it's telling us how should the products and service content be laid out. One combined slide, all three of offering one slide per product. So do we want them to be clustered? Do we want them to be together? I think I would just like them to be together because I would like to see everything at a glance to compare both products, right? So I'll select that, move to the next one. Do you want the financial results shown as a source table or as a chart? So I think I'll just pick, keep the tables and just do this comparison table. Let's use that. Let's see. We got another reasoned prompt again. Said you asked for a professional blue corporate look. Which blue direction fits the annual report best? Yeah, we're having something already and it's generating images. This looks like it's going to be beautiful, right? I can't wait to see what this is going to look like. So here we go. Says he has built the slide for us. Oh, wow. We also have 7 pages. Interesting. Let's see what this has done for us. Go ahead again and put it in presentation mode. Let's see it. Here we have it. We have a slide already created and you can see. And move to the next slide one after the other. Okay. This came out as a table. So which would you prefer, A or B? That's dependent on you, right? You would go ahead to make more changes to what you have, and then decide on which prompt you would prefer. Let me know what you think about this process of creating slide from scratch with ease. In the next video, I'll be explaining how to use other AI tools like Claude, Gemini to build presentation like this as well. But something about it is that Claude will always give you the same sample. But in my next video, I'll be explaining how to use templates to generate beautiful slide using Claude at the same time. Thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe my videos so that I can keep uploading and sharing more videos like this. Thank you.